Hey squad, welcome back to my channel. My name is Chandelier. I'm a licensed esthetician and I make videos for estheticians who are in their journey. So subscribe if you like it. Today is a day in the life, so let's get into it.
Hey guys, so girl, today is a busy day, so we're just gonna jump right into it. I am heading to the studio right now because I have my inspection today and it's gonna be fine, it's gonna be great. But anyway, so I'm heading up to the studio and then I had a fumble, girls, and I misscheduled a client and I completely forgot that I needed to add her into my book. So she just messaged me, it was like confirming her appointment, and I was like, oh my god. But it works because I don't have anybody else scheduled for that time slot, so maybe like my mind knew. Gonna have to squeeze her in, and I have another client who is trying to squeeze a spot in today too, and I just, girl, so I'm just gonna show you guys a hectic day because it is a lot of things today.
So this is what it looks like when you pull up to my studio. And one thing that I really like about being here is if you're outside of like normal business hours, like a normal regular hours, you need a key fob to get in. And I just like that added sense of security because I do take clients early and sometimes I take later clients. And so I think it's just nice to have that, and it's got cameras and all of that stuff. Oh yeah, if you saw my last video, you'll know that I was waiting on them to get my sign added, so I think that's getting added today as well. So yeah, let's go in. Oh yeah, look, okay, so here it is. I did get my sign posted up there. Isn't it cute? Skin is in, girl. Skin is in, 102. Okay guys, I wanted to show you guys how shaky I am. I'm getting ready to do my inspection, so wish me luck. I will come on here and let you guys know how it goes immediately after, but I've got everything all ready and set up, so I'm getting ready to do that inspection. And so yeah, so we're gonna do that now. Here we go. Bitch, I passed. Oh, jeez. Okay guys, so I have been crying all morning, so that is why my eyes have been ridiculous. It's because I was just so stressed about my inspection because when I was younger, I had another business and I did not do the things that I needed to do to take care of it correctly because I didn't know any better, but also I wasn't learning anything, and I didn't, you know, I did not have discipline like I do now. And today she was just, you know, I knew it was gonna happen because I know who I am, but also like it's just so good to like knock these things out. So obviously I needed a moment, and so I took a second and then I just got ready for my client. And so here you see me doing my job. And instead of kind of going through like a facial video, I'm gonna just talk to you guys about preparing for my inspection. So I live in Kansas, and so the Kansas Board of Cosmetology is like our state board, and they provide a checklist that allows you to go through and you can see like what you have to do, the different requirements for the inspection. You have to have a blood spill kit for sure, clean linens, everything labeled, everything separated out. You have to have proper signage, your license, all of these things posted. You have to have somewhere for all of your dirty linens to go. You really have to show, like, you have to keep your products in their containers, and just, you know, like really show your workspace. And I think when you practice the correct way, you don't really have to worry. So I wasn't stressed about my inspection, like, am I going to pass? Because I knew I was going to pass, but it was just stressful in general because you just hear those stories of people getting fines, and I didn't want that on my business. That being something that's just like as soon as I got started, like, oh, she couldn't pass her inspection. Like, no, I never want to be in that place either. I mean, obviously things happen, and, you know, maybe you don't know something, so it happens. But I think when you are prepared and you plan ahead, it does make it really easy. And something that was really cool that my school did actually is they had our state board inspector come to the school and do a safety inspection. Not a safety inspection, but like a safety demonstration of just like different things and violations and just ways to avoid it. And so we already had a connection with her. And so when she came to the school, I had asked several questions because I knew that eventually my journey was going to lead to opening a space. And so I wanted to make sure that I took advantage of the opportunity. So if you're fortunate enough that they do come to your school, definitely take advantage. If they don't currently, ask your school to reach out, because I'm sure they would be, you know, interested in that concept. So anyways, you did just see me do a quick express facial on this client. She has beautiful skin. She was lacking luster a little bit, so we went in to brighten her overall skin tone. She's mainly focused on the lower half of her face. As you can tell, she's absolutely beautiful. I am using a charcoal mask here from BioElements. It's the Advanced Vitamineral Mask. You know, I think what I love best about being a facialist is just the customization of being able to make your treatments for your clients and finding things that work. And I am somebody who, if I find something that I tell everybody. And if it works for my client, I'm like, girl, we've got to do this treatment. So anyways, I've got some really awesome treatments coming up for you. If you participated in my poll that I posted recently just on my channel, I had asked for your guys' help to name a facial, and I believe the winner was lemon, honey, milk. Yeah, I think that was the name. I'm not sure. I'll pop it up here. Anyway, that is the name of the new facial that I'm doing, and I just actually did it, so I have a video going up later this week for you guys on that protocol. It's kind of a combination of circadia and skin script and just, you know, blending and mixing. So it'll be like a mixology 101 video, and just kind of how I gained the confidence to start mixing products, because that is very scary. And I think when you're first starting out, it makes sense to just use a full system. So definitely no harm there. But yeah, girl, such a huge relief that I passed my inspection. It's so exciting. Make sure you give a thumbs up, you guys. And I just want to tell you, we're at 3,700 since my last video, which is crazy. We've gained 100 subscribers since my last video, you guys. Like, what? Oh my gosh, you guys are so amazing. I love you guys so much. And I read all of your comments and all of your messages on Instagram. Like, I feel like I'm a part of your lives. And if you feel like you're like my friend too, let me know in the comment section. But like, I don't know, I feel really proud to be building a community, and I'm so excited for what's coming down the pipeline. Yeah, so let me go back into the video here. I'm getting ready to show you guys another day.
We are pulling up to my spa. So this is what it looks like when people pull in. It's really cute. So that's why I say, like, think about the area. I love the name too, like the collective. Like, yeah, we're freaking collective, you guys. Something that I will tell you, if you do rent at like a place like this, is you will always have to tell people where you're at the first time. So I always tell them I'm in the Soho salon. You pull up just like that, and I'm in that first room I'm on that second room on the left over there. Okay guys, we made it to the spa, so I'm about to get ready for my services today. I have a very chill day, so I'm going to put on my slippers. I'm wearing these ones. I don't know, just something about working in your most like comfortable. I'm gonna do some cleaning. Guys, don't you love this light? She cost me a penny, I'm not gonna lie. So the first thing I'm gonna do is put my towels in the warmer. So let's go do that. Alexa, are you listening? Okay, girl. Alexa. Okay, Alexa, play Drake radio.
the scenic route with her. Alexa, play Drake Radio. Okay guys, like I told you, my studio is a mess. So I just got my towels loaded I only have 2 facials today, so I've got them in here getting nice and warm ski. They'll get nice and hot. So they look really cute. I'm so obsessed with going with the all black towels. Honestly, if you were thinking about getting towels, I would totally recommend it. You know, it's been a love-hate relationship with this thing here. I have really had a hard time trying to figure out how to position it, because like when I position it like this, it looks so good on all of that. I've also thought, like, should I position it back here and it's like cascading onto this wall? I mean, I really don't know. Okay, I'm trying a new spot with the light, and I put it on the floor and I have it kind of cascading up, and I think this is the best way I've seen it so far. So I have it next to the Cosmic Glow light on the other side of the treatment table. I don't know why I didn't show you guys, so that's weird, but and I love it. I think all of the items too in my treatment room, I have them listed on my Amazon storefront, and it's linked in the comment section. Okay, let's fold up some laundry here. Gotta love doing a little lawn. World's largest fucking sheet, known to man. So I brought a bunch of change today because I was like, oh, I'm gonna do some laundry. Well, the laundry is full, so I can't do my laundry right now. And there's only one. I thought there was like multiples or something. There's not. Just one. So I'm just gonna put it in my bag. Guys, we're about to eat our breakfast. So I went and propped it up over here. I don't really know what my end game is, but we're gonna turn on our light. Oh my god, girl, I was so mad yesterday. I freaking got wax everywhere, and I'm gonna have to like clean that up. I don't really even it wasn't even like waxing wax, it was a candle, and this is probably why you shouldn't have candles, honestly. This tree stresses me out in here. It's like, I don't know. I'm gonna take it out. It's a love-hate with this tree, you guys. It's like, I don't know. We're gonna take it out for right now because it's just giving me anxiety. So we're gonna take it. We're gonna put it over here. It's just doing too much. Just like a random tree. Okay. See, I don't know. I think I do prefer it without the tree. Okay. Okay, you guys, it's time to give a facial. So this is a client that had actually gotten on a gift card. Her boyfriend was super sweet. She's came to see me in the past, and she actually was a client of mine when I was in school. So I met her at the school. She loved the facial so much that she booked with me at my first spa that I worked at. And then she loved the facial so much, she told her boyfriend that she would love a gift card to my new spa. And like, oh my God, that just makes me so happy. That just really like, oh, that just means so much to me. Because she has came such a long ways in her skincare, And I was just so happy to see her skin. I don't see her on a regular basis, but when I do see her, it's always a gem. And I'm just so proud of her and just taking care of her skin. And also, she's going to college and she just switched her major. So she's majoring in, I believe, like art history. So she'll be able to be like an art teacher of sorts. I don't know for sure. College really gets confusing for me because, I never went. But I am really proud of her. I'm always proud of my clients doing amazing things, especially my young clients, just because I want them to know that education is really important. That's one thing that I actually met up with one of my friends this weekend to go have drinks, and she was like, you really celebrate being an esthetician like you got a college degree. And I think the thing that people don't understand is when I got pregnant at 16, I never envisioned going to school or having a skill or anything. I've been working 3 jobs my whole life, and just to make it happen. And so going to school was such a huge undertaking for me. Like, it was almost a year. It was like 9 months, y'all. Like, that's a long time. And I commend anybody who's out here going to college and like hustling or in a uni, like a university or something. My wife is going to college right now. She's actually went back to school for her bachelor's of communications and HR management, and some background of science. I don't know. But again, it's huge watching her work full time, take care of our family, and pursue something when I just literally went through like going back to school as an older adult. It is hard. And so, yeah, I celebrated like I got a degree, girl, because and this has just created such financial freedom for me. I think that I talked about this in a long ago video, but I think the thing that sometimes people don't understand is like, just because it's shorter does not mean it's not as intense. Like, it's really hard. And what they do is they just condense everything into a really small window, and you just have to rush and learn as much as you can and just pick up what you can. And I really want to talk about school in general, because I had somebody message me and was just kind of like, I don't know about school. Like, I'm having a really tough time. And I want to just talk about it because, girl, I see it. I see you. I know how hard school is. And I have a friend right now. She just won a scholarship, you guys. She was one of the winners of the scholarship with me, and she went to Circadia with me. And while she was there, she was dealing with so much with her school because they just weren't delivering what they had promised. And honestly, it happens more times than not. I have found horror stories, and I'm so blessed for my experience because even though I felt like it was lackluster, I have learned that it's much better than some of what you guys are dealing with. But here's what I'm going to tell you, girl, okay? Do not let that break you. Do not let that make you jaded towards the education and the journey. Don't get hung up on the things that are happening in school, because honestly, like, I think about it now, it doesn't even matter. Like, it's so crazy. Like, my life has just kept on going, and school was really just something that I did to get here and had to do. But what? Oh my gosh. Yeah. It's insane how much I have learned out here in the world. So if you don't feel like you know enough, like, I promise you, if you are hungry for it, you're going to find it. You're going to find the education. You're going to find your squad, your tribe, your people. Like, that's just what we do. One of my friends, Lauren, she said it best. Light attracts light. Like attracts like. What you put out in the universe is returned back to you tenfold. So if you're putting out good and you're trying and you're, maybe they're not teaching you waxing like they should. I can't even tell you the stuff that my school did, girl. They locked down us being able to do services on each other. We had to do educational days during our practical days, so we were missing opportunities to do practical services. We weren't able to wax whenever we wanted. We were not allowed to do that. We could only wax when it was permitted. We had these sheets that you have to complete because State Board requires you to have a certain number of treatments. And once you completed that, you couldn't do anything else. It was just crazy. Like, multiple times I would find myself being like, I thought I was supposed to learn in school. And you know what I did learn? I learned how to roll with the punches, girl, okay? I learned to make lemonade with lemons. And if I can do it, you can do it. I am 32 years old. Some of you guys are like 19, 20. You have your whole life to get where I'm at. You know what I mean? And I wish I would have had it figured out at that age, because, bitch, I would have been taking over. What? And this is your opportunity to take over. And so I just want to hopefully motivate you. Keep going. Keep thugging it out. And I say all of that to say that I had a great school experience. I'm so close with my director. She's played such a vital role in me getting this space, in me having a good connection in the community. She's so well connected. And I didn't obsess over what I wasn't getting. I just tried to focus more on what I was getting. And at the end of the day, if the school isn't getting you your license, that's the only thing to be. What? You better get your license by the end of this. So you just need to make sure you are hitting them books and don't be thinking about anything else, because yeah, maybe they're not sitting down and teaching it to you, but that means that we got to go get it, girl. So hopefully, I know that seems, whatever, but I just wanted you to know kind of where I was with it and why I felt the way I felt. And I understand and I get it, I do, but also just don't focus on what you're not getting, because there's so much out here that you're getting. And by the time you're done, you're going to get your license and you're going to be killing it. And maybe you've already got your license and now you don't know what to do because you don't feel like you learned enough in school. Find a job somewhere. It doesn't have to be your forever home. Work there for a little bit, head down, right? Grind it out. Sometimes we want to be places that it literally takes a couple stepping stones to get to. We can't just hop to it because you're missing all of the middle. That's what's needed to get there. So yeah, anywho's, this is me doing my treatment. I'm mixing the Australian super berry and the marshmallow whip mask to make the berry whip facial treatment for her. I like this because it's ultra hydrating. It's good for people who have acne. It's good for inflammation. All of the different properties in the products really help combat those things. So that's what I'm doing here. And I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up, and then we're going to wrap up the video. So here I am just cleaning up after the facial. She loved it. She was so happy, and I'm just happy that I had such a great day. And it was a good weekend. It was a good little jaunt, girl. Needed it. And now I'm getting ready to go into my work week at my other job. So if you follow me on Instagram, my name is Chandali, Chandali. You'll be able to kind of see my day in the life through my Instagram stories. I post a lot of content over there for you guys. And yeah, we can just chat it out. I don't know, I'm telling you about that water. Like, I guess it was like I don't know. I mixed a water solution to clean out my steamer. So that's what I think I'm doing. But anywho's, yeah, if you message me, I always respond. I may not respond right in that moment, but I definitely do respond. I'm so happy to have you guys on my journey. If you don't mind and you like this video, share it with one of your friends. If you have a fellow esthetician, it helps my channel grow, so I would appreciate it a ton. And yeah, I'm pretty much telling you guys I'm gonna go. So I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks so much for watching.